A formula for velocity is v is equal to the square root of 2as plus u squared. Find the value of v when a is equal to 4.5, s is equal to 40, and u is equal to 9. And so here we have this formula, and we know that a is equal to 4.5, so we substitute that in. We know that s is equal to 40, so we substitute that in, and we know that u is equal to 9, so we substitute that in. Next, what we have to do is we have to perform the calculations to figure out what the value of v is. And so we multiply, so we say 2 times 4.5 times 40, and that gives us 360. And we have 9 squared, and 9 squared is definitely 81. So we have that v is equal to the square root of 360 plus 81, and 360 plus 81 is definitely 441. So we have that v is equal to the square root of 441. Now the square root of 441 is definitely 21. So v is equal to 21. Next, it says that a formula for velocity is v is equal to the square root of 2as plus u squared. It says rearrange the above formula to make a the subject. So we have this formula, and our goal is to make a the subject of this formula. The first thing that we're going to do is we have to get rid of the square root sign. And so in order to do that, we are going to raise both sides of this equation to the power of 2. And so we have v squared, and we have this expression raised to the power of 2. And so we are able to cancel out the square root with the square, or the square root with the power of 2. So we cancel those two out. So we are left with v squared is equal to 2as plus u squared. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take u squared and send it over the equal sign. And so what we have is v squared minus u squared is equal to 2as. Next, we divide both sides of this equation by 2s, because remember, we just want a, right? And so that means that we have to cancel this 2 and this s with the 2s at the bottom. And so we are left with a is equal to v squared minus u squared all over 2s. And that's what a is, right? And so when we switch this equation, we have that a is equal to v squared minus u squared all over 2s. And that is the answer. This is the final answer. And so a is the subject of this formula.